back to the good old days. If I could turn back time to the good old days. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that what? I'm sorry. What? That's not what I just said. Can you hear it? Me? Is it clear? Oh no, that's fine. It's supposed to have like a 5 or 10 second delay. That's fine. That's fine. You could get out the thing. I just need you to check. That was it. Sweet. It's not gonna pop up. See, look, that's all it's gonna do. It's gonna say there's a comment there. You sent me 2 comments. I'm sitting right next to you. Oh my gosh, making it difficult. Hey, man. My controller. You can't play. You haven't. I can't check them. I have to go into settings and go back to display to make them display. I love you too, sweetie. You love me too much. Yes, I know how to play. Oh no, I don't. I'm trying to remember, actually. Lordy G. Naruto Ninja Storm 4. This was my game. I used to play the mess out of this.
Behold, this scroll without a name. Within it is recounted an as yet unfinished tale. If thy heart be drawn to its contents, take up the scroll and unfurl its aged parchment. I see thou art keen to know more. In that case, allow me to spin for thee a yarn. A tale spanning the history of the ninja.
This was so good.
The story of a never-ending chain of battles.
Yeah, it's called escalation problem. I think every
Raging ceaselessly since creation.
Oh yeah, that was
Before
it.
even the days of even as ninjas formed clans and villages and settled into prosperity.
you! Saw that coming. Wood style hidden jutsu! Deep forest emergence! Summoning jutsu!
So much better than Kakarot.
I need to disable its movements first. Wood style! Wood dragon jutsu! My heart dances when fighting. Madara, why you? Come, entertain me. Take this. Too weak. Come at me with full force. Anything less is wrong. Take this!
This was the game.
Too weak. Coming down on you! Did you think mere trees could stop me? Wait, is that? Fire style, majestic hurricane! It's no use. Take this! What's that? Lost your nerve?
Oh,
Coming down on you! I'll crush you right here! You intend to use that blunt old fire style, majestic hurricane! Saw that coming. Too weak. Now isn't this fun? Enjoy yourself more.
Hey!
Take this. Perhaps this will tame you somewhat. What's that? Lost your nerve? Take this! Take this! Yeah.
It's not even really. I think I remember how to do this.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Nine tails. No, nine tails. Attack. Wood style. Wood golem jutsu. The tailed beast in Susanoo.
I would say we're both plenty warmed up, wouldn't you?
Indeed. Prepare to fight.
That face structure though. Facial animation was nothing to play with.
This is why I could never stop fighting.
I need to give all that up. Time to find out who's stronger. Your nine tails or my wood golem.
As you wish.
I love the system of it.
Now what will you do, Hashirama?
Oh, I was gonna say what we're gonna
I say let's together, Hashirama. This can actually go for blood. This is what ninja battle should be like.
Oh,
Dare to dream once in a while.
Everything except Susanoo. Even the almighty Susanoo isn't invincible.
I'm going to blow the entire ground away.
Not quite.
oh, okay, yeah, oh my god.
Take this.
You think your wooden puppet has what it takes to defeat me?
There's only one way to find out.
Come on. Don't stumble!
Yes,
Begone, Hashirama.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta be so much quicker. They hit me with the 4. When I missed it. I'm sorry, I just really like the game. I always did. Naruto Ninja Storm 2 is the first one I played, and it was just lovely. Especially the entire the pain arc is amazing.
You leave me no choice. Sage Art, Wood Style, Shinsu Senju, Veritable Thousand-Arm Kanon.
I do have to say, the fourth one really stepped everything though. All the way from the first one. I mean, you expect it. It's the fourth installment. But I just, not that you just love it though, not as his expertise. I don't know, it was just, look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I had
The battle will never end. But still the ninja keep up the fight. They fight for what they believe in, to follow their own true path.
And see how that turns out for them. The Chain of Battles. It was really good. I mean, so much to do. Oh, I know about those. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Was that Lady Chia? How far?
And so time passed. But the cycle of battle never ended. And as the violence of the ninja world continued to grow more severe, two shadows walked down a path. What will they find?
That's me 3 times, thank you.
And what new path will it lead them toward? In the next chapter, 2 unparalleled warriors.
The world is going to end here.
Great. Estimated play time 1 minute. Oh, only 1 minute. Just not 2. Alright, we could go for Sasuke's or Naruto's first. I mean, Sasuke's is shorter. And it's like during Naruto's, but it's like little gaps. So. But it's like a little bit after Naruto's.
Land of Fire, Hidden Leaf Village. Here lives a boy who dreams of becoming the village leader, the Hokage.
And he does.
That boy's name is Naruto Uzumaki. In his body dwelled the 9-tailed fox, the mighty-tailed beast that once attacked the village. But the strong will that he was born with allowed him to run down the path of growth. However, there was trouble brewing in the ninja world.
I get a phone call, of course.
An organization known as the Akatsuki had set out to collect the nine-tailed beasts, including the Nine Tails, and declared war on the ninja world, releasing the flames of a massive conflict. Once they were ignited, the flames continued to burn on and on. But Naruto Uzumaki just kept staring straight ahead. Having forged new bonds, he kept his eyes fixed on the future and let loose a roar. That roar grew stronger and spread. And as if they were echoes, his many allies leapt into action.
Naruto.
All for his sake, as he keeps on fighting.
This world is meaningless now.
The Gedo statue here? Don't tell me he's ready to begin.
Now, time for chaos!
The roars from the splitting earth herald the end. As this battle to save the ninja world enters its final stage. The ultimate death match begins.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes. When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage. Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot! I'll get that mask! If it's the last thing I do! Then I'm gonna crush that thing, and then it'll all be over!
Do you really think it's going to be that easy? I'll take you all into an infinite dream before you know we're blue.
We'll sleep when we feel like it, and when we do, we'll dream as much as we want! I don't need your help to fall asleep! That's a look of pain if I ever saw one!
What's that supposed to mean?
If you're really so much better than us, take that mask off and show us how calm you are, you loser!
She really is strong. What should we do, Kakashi? There's something that won't leave my arm. Alright, what is it?
All right.
This is still just a hypothesis, but his jutsu may be the same as my combo. If my hypothesis is right, and we're using the same jutsu, then our arms must be the same. Which means the space-time dimension must also be the same. If I can use that to our advantage, if my hunch is correct, and the one behind that mask is...
I've got a pretty good idea what's going through your head right now, Kakashi. But leave it behind. This is no time to be sentimental.
Think of me as a wall!
Stick with me, Kurama! I'm gonna defeat you and end this war! Tail meets planetary Rasen Shuriken! We're not done yet! Time to up the stakes! Now!
All right. Kamui!
Got you!
Yes, I'm doing now.
Oh, a shadow
I
clone.
played through the story. I have a good basis on
It's your
on
limit,
remembering a little
Kakashi.
bit.
Tail
Like,
beast
I
bomb!
guess enough that let's just say
You're
if I was
too late.
playing Ninja Storm 2, I think I would still be the same.
You're wasting
but
your
not
time.
4, because as you know, 4 is different mechanics.
Nowhere to run now, Toby!
Especially when it comes to
I
switching
get it.
characters.
My
and
attack isn't
switching
what erased
names.
that shadow clone. It was Kamui.
It was,
Damn, Kakashi. He figured out that we're connected to the same space.
yeah, way different
This is it!
mechanics, especially when it comes to tagging your partner in and everything. Yo. Yeah, I was trying to, I played like one match, like earlier today, just so I wouldn't be, you know, too much out there. Just one little match, because that's all I needed was just to get my bases back down. So, I mean, I could still go. It's just not as good, sadly. But it's fine.
Yeah, because I love Ninja Storm 2. I felt like
Obito.
Ninja Storm 2, there was like a lot of emotion in the game.
I love the final boss battle. It was like my favorite. I love that one. I memorized the whole thing. I played it so much. Storm 2, the entire pain arc was just beautiful. And then I'm playing 4 right now, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, animation on point. I feel like a lot more work went into this than it did that little hidden Dragon Ball game. Get Kakarot. We on this over here. But yeah. So I'm playing it right now. I'm just gonna play the story. And when I'm done with the story, I will go play
But I didn't want to
Adventure.
believe it.
Then after that,
I wanted to be wrong.
I'll start playing online and see how that works out for me.
Because
I mean,
think I played,
back then,
I think the last thing of the story I
you were
played,
a
I forgot
hero.
what fight that was. I think it was
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths. They too were ninja, embroiled in this terrible
What are you
war,
talking about, bro?
putting their lives on
Hey,
the line.
chill.
How are you always so late? Ninja have rules. You need to stick to the plan. A good ninja sticks to the rules and does everything by the book.
no, I am at home.
Oh.
Rules, doing things by the book. That's all you ever talk about. Don't you have any compassion?
If you're home, you could just check
Any
that.
ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. You can at least understand that, right?
Okay, you two. Give it a rest. We're on the same team, remember?
Rin, you're too soft on Obito. Today's a very important day for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? What's going on?
Phew. Let's talk about it on the way to our destination.
I think the one I left off of was,
As of today, Kakashi's become a Jonin, like me.
Oh.
We'll split into two units led by Kakashi and myself in order to give us the best chance of success. We're suffering from the biggest lack of manpower that the Hidden Leaf Village has ever seen. Remember.
Before he became,
Actually, Obito,
the villain.
Remember our talk about giving
Bro,
Kakashi a
I remember this
present?
episode so much, bro.
I already gave him a med kit, and Sensei's also...
I gave him a custom-made kunai knife, just like the one I carry.
You said what?
What about you, Obito?
like, you know how it was Obito, but then,
Sorry, I forgot.
what was the name of him before?
Well, I
Madara?
wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. It probably would have just
Toby.
been a piece of junk.
Obito, the one,
Useless crap like that would just be excess baggage.
Hey!
Oh, come on, don't start fighting!
Wait, are we talking about Obito or are we talking about,
Now,
Madara?
Let me run
Are you
through the
talking
mission.
about...
You're all aware that the Land of Earth has launched an
Toby?
invasion against the village hidden in the grass, right?
yeah, I think
Yes, they're coming very fast. It's only a matter of time
You
before
mean
they
when he
cross
had
into the
mask
Land of
on and
Fire.
everything like that?
That's why we need to stop them as soon as possible.
Yeah.
As such, our mission this time is to infiltrate enemy territory and destroy the
Yeah, I know
Kanabi
what
Bridge,
you
which is
mean,
part
I
of
know
their
what you mean.
supply
I thought it
route.
was random and weird too. It was like
So we're going to cut
I
off the
didn't
enemy's
expect
support
it, and I
network.
kind of didn't.
What about
really
you, Sensei?
vibe
I'm going to
well,
tackle
which
them
I
head
still
on and act
don't.
as a diversion for you.
Cause I don't know, a part of me is like, it seems kind of
For today,
pointless.
Kakashi is your leader. We'll stick together until we hit the border, but after that, your unit's on its own.
especially in the episode when Sasuke went up against Data.
Oh yeah.
They noticed me,
I
did
don't know, me
they?
personally, I feel like
Impressive.
that was an underrated fight.
Careful now,
You thought
everyone.
what was underrated?
There's 20 of them, although there's a good chance they're using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I mean,
I'm going
it was
in.
a really good
Cover
fight. It was
me.
really good.
Not so fast, Kakashi. You should act as backup.
I know it is just one-on-one.
What about what you said before, Sensei? I'm the leader
I
today.
just wasn't too good with
That
the
means
whole,
I call the
him
shots,
killing
doesn't it?
himself thing.
That's the rule.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everyone. Follow Kakashi's lead.
Okay,
Honestly, I would say out of the Ninja Storm games, I would say honestly, like one of my favorite fights, not being like the main or even fight. I would have to say my favorite one is
Just defeat one at a time. That's all there is to it.
I don't like fighting kids, even if we are at war. It doesn't feel right. The least I can do is make
I
sure
always say my favorite still to this day. I don't care. Hey, out of any fight,
Kakashi, you don't have to take out every single enemy yourself.
they did great. I feel like they did good when it comes to like. Are we talking about just from like the show? I would say 950. I'm trying to think because I have a lot of fights that I actually like.
I'll say one of my favorites. I would say, oh my god.
I'll take it.
Let's go.
I'm good to go.
Okay, Blue. Wait, who?
I might be saying the name wrong. I might be saying it wrong. You know, it was the one guy that, like, he was turned into this, like, skeleton-looking type of thing with the blade, and then it was the other guy that was, like, had, like, 4 hearts or something.
Wait,
You don't remember that?
he had blades or he had bones?
Like, he looked like a skeleton, like, he was, like, black, and he had, like, the white skeleton lines.
Was that Hito or was that Kakuzu? I always get those two confused with Hito and Kakuzu.
I think it was Kakuzu. I was saying, it was awesome. It was saying caucus, but you had like 4 hearts, and like you could like pick some stuff up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't the other guy, the one with the blade and stuff, was it?
There's no way.
Wasn't he red?
Finish them all off before reinforcements arrive. I'm good to go.
I don't remember. Hold on. Wait, repeat?
No regular ninja. Maybe I need to rethink my ideas about child shinobi.
Is there a way to aim on this? Okay.
I'm good to go.
I missed 4 of them.
They really do have a lot on their side.
Kakashi's getting tired. Surprising considering how many he's up against.
Now's the time to attack! Think you're better than the Stone Ninja? Too slow. Take this! Too slow.
Yeah, oh, this took a lot out of me.
Let's go!
Be right there. Please don't miss.
Let's go!
He died.
Let's go! Okay, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
That's the last of them.
Like where Naruto picked Kakuza, but like overall, that whole
Are you okay, Kakashi?
fight overall.
Good. No
I mean,
sign of any
I
reinforcements.
feel like the pain.
Kakashi's
I
really
think
worn out.
It really,
Let's retreat for now and
like,
regroup.
Showed a lot. If you talking about
I'm
like,
fine.
emotional type fight,
Fine my
I like
ass.
the entire pain fight.
That's
The
what you
entire
get for
pain fight
ignoring
was-
Sensei and doing whatever you
From
like.
start to finish was
That's
perfect.
some talk, coming from a ninja who is too scared to be of any help.
Okay, no. The only thing I didn't
I
like
wasn't
about
scared. It was just,
The
you know, I had a
only
tummy
thing-
ache.
The only thing
I'll
I
be
didn't like
fine
about
next time.
it was Hinata.
That's all that ever comes out of your mouth. Excuses.
Enough
And
already,
the only
you two.
reason it wasn't because
You're going to
of
have
what
to work
happened
together
us.
from
It
now
was
on if you
because
want to
it
complete
felt
your
so
missions.
Pointless if he was just going to.
Right now, you're
basically
pulling in
forget
opposite
about it.
directions.
And you will say, well, he had bigger
Yes,
stuff to
Kakashi.
deal with.
Rules in the ninja code are
I get
important,
he was 16
but they
years
aren't
old
everything.
and everything like that, but
It's
you
like I taught
still
you.
forgot
Sometimes
a
you've
woman
got
that
to adapt to the
confessed her
situation
feelings
you're
to
in and
you
bend the rules.
and got
And
stabbed.
Obito,
and
you
really
still haven't truly
killed
prepared
for
yourself to be a
you.
ninja. Your spirit is weak. That's why you feel scared when you actually face the enemy. I've got faith in you all, though.
It was stupid, bro. She
I know that you
sacrificed
can
herself
complete
for
this
no
mission on
reason,
your own.
just for him to lose
You
his
know
mind.
what's crazy? What I really thought was crazy is the fact
But
that
if you cannot
Naruto
work together and
beat
function
all
as a
that
team,
had,
you're going to
what, I think
fail.
he had, like, 7 tails or
Before I
something
go,
like that.
one more
Yeah, I
thing.
think it was like I think he
The
was
most
about to go
important
to,
thing
like, the
any ninja
full
has to
9
master
tails.
is teamwork.
Yeah, you went into the 7
Got it?
tails, you get all that fought pain just for a little
With
bit,
heartbeats
just to
racing,
end up switching right back into regular
without a
pain.
clear vision of
I
what was
think
really
I think I
right
didn't like.
and
I mean, I
wrong.
like the whole idea
Trapped
that
in a battle
before
with
Kakashi
no
was the dad and
exit,
everything like that.
the
What
boys
gets me and
just
always
kept
would get me is like
moving
nobody
forward.
told him.
Running as
This man went
fast as they
through
could.
all of this stuff, fought millions of times.
The crap out of his dad.
I would do it too. You put this mother sucker in me. You're half the reason that the people hate me.
I mean, he can't fight no more now.
That's now. still did him wrong. The entire thing was just done horribly wrong. The entire Naruto thing was just done so wrong
Land
for
of
Naruto
Fire,
because it's like
Hidden Leaf
I
Village.
rooted for you, my man.
There stood
and
a
this
boy
is how we gonna
whose
do
clan
that?
had been eradicated by his own
I mean,
elder brother.
Don't make
a
it no
boy
better. Sasuke
by the name of
was,
Sasuke Uchiha.
I don't know.
He
I
lived
believe
for a period
everything
of
with
time
Sasuke was
in
pretty
peace.
cool.
But as soon as he began walking down the
and then
path of
slowly losing
revenge,
his mind.
he slipped into
I mean,
darkness.
I kind of had a feeling, like, when I was...
And finally succeeded in conquering his brother, Itachi Uchiha. But his brother's words had all been lies. The Hidden Leaf was the real enemy.
It probably wouldn't have been as much of a good storyline as it was.
Soon, the tiny flames of hatred grew into the
Yeah,
inferno
because
that was
I
the
think it was
fourth
kind of
great
good to
ninja
kind of not
war.
only let him turn evil, but then expand
And
on
as
it
the
by
terrible
like
conflict
letting him have his
erupted,
own little journey.
As he dashed toward the
And it was
battlefield,
kind of nice to like not have it
Sasuke
fully on
Uchiha
Naruto.
saw someone
For him,
completely
like-
unexpected.
I will admit,
His brother had been revived into the physical world.
joined the Akatsuki and all that stuff. I really thought, like, Sasuke was
Over time, the two came to terms with each other and were finally brothers once more.
Sasuke is crazy.
You know what?
And then,
Since we're talking about
after
fights, I
succeeding
can say
in what
one
he
thing.
came to do,
One fight that would
Itachi
always sit
disappeared into
very
the
well
light.
with me is when Itachi and Sasuke took on
I will
Kabuto.
always love
Bro.
you.
That was a good fight right
leaving
Only reason is
just
because when
one
he hit
line
that
of
jutsu
truth
and had
with
him
his
loop
little brother.
and loop and loop and loop, and I was like, that's messed up. My man was stuck. And it was like the fight was technically over way back then, but he felt like he was still fighting. Oh, that's even more messed up.
And then it was so fucked up because it was like, damn, bro, you got to take your own brothers out. Like,
What am I?
I was just like, bro.
There you are.
Suigetsu.
I
And
don't-
Jugo?
Out of anything else, I don't
been
know.
looking all
I
over
do
for
feel
you.
weird about like the other people. Like, I
So,
like Sweet Getsu.
What
I
do
like
you want
Sweet
with
Getsu.
me? Why did
Jugo,
you come all
I
this
like.
way to
I
find
like
me?
the other two characters. Kieran.
Well, the thing is,
I never
we
really
just
got
happened upon a
the
mind-blowing
chance to
scroll
really,
in
get to like her
Orochimaru's
like that.
hideout.
Outside of her doing.
Take a look.
She was cool, but it was like, damn, like, quick ass.
Well, pretty amazing, huh?
Yes. They're the ones with all the
Had
answers.
small moments of being like.
There's someone I need to see
snap,
now.
She's here, guys.
Who's that?
But I don't care.
Orochimaru.
The funniest moment of Naruto, honestly, has to be Killer.
What are you talking about? You
Of
iced his
course, Killer
ass.
Bee was just funny in general.
You know Orochimaru. You really think that'd be enough to vanquish him?
You got this rapid
Jugo, bring that woman too.
Who is she?
A hidden leaf ninja Kabuto kidnapped.
Sasuke hit him with
The seal absorbed Orochimaru's chakra.
And then didn't even
We'll
get
just
the
use
real
that
him.
to summon Orochimaru back.
Whoa, hold on. Reviving Orochimaru is way too dangerous.
I don't know. I like Killer Bee only because I felt like Killer Bee,
Curse unsealing!
if he would have, I don't know. The only thing that sits weird with me about Killer Bee, and only one thing, is that looking at I don't know how to put it. How do I put it? Let's look at like other characters, right? If we look at the other characters, I felt like a lot of them had a time machine. A lot of them had moments of just being like, okay, this is it, this is my peak, this is my final moment.
See? What did I tell you? He's gonna attack us now.
You're still after something?
But then it kind of didn't go that way, so... Cause I'm trying to think real quick. Yeah, sometimes I'm fighting. It's just so difficult to do them both at the same time, like to have more conversation. Oh my god, I forgot. Hi, but yeah, I mean.
He's just trying to screw with you. Burning style, blade control.
Okay, let's just kill him again. Suiketsu, I'm shocked. How could you be so hurtful?
Sorry.
Inferno style. Sano, flame control!
Yeah, I can do it.
Orochimaru, I know what you're thinking. Feeling better now, Orochimaru?
I felt like if we were talking about like things like that, I felt like my favorite one would always be
Had enough?
I've limbered up.
Fight with Naruto when he
That'll do for now.
That was a cool fight. Like start
Fighting
with
him made
a
me
basic fight,
realize
then
that
he
he's a
transforms
bit
to
different
Nine
from
Tails,
before.
part of Nine Tails, and then this becomes like a basically a whole shoot 'em up, and it's like what the fudge am I playing? And he just do it. It's so much fun.
There's something I want you to do for me, Orochimaru.
I fucking forgot. Was it?
You really don't need to explain all that. I've been watching him the whole time.
No. He was pissed because they wouldn't tell him where Sasuke was.
Oh yeah.
They kept playing with him.
And when you meet them,
And
then what?
I know too little. I want them to tell me everything.
You needn't trouble yourself with all that. You're still just a child after all.
No.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm not a child. Not
I feel
anymore.
like Naruto could easily win the
Can't be a
fight though
child.
against Orochimaru. I
I
feel
need
like
to know
especially
how
at
it
that
all
stage,
began.
because I felt like he was just an overpowered.
I need to
son
know
of a
who
gun
I
at
should
the time.
be. What I should be doing. I want to know everything, so I can decide what it all means for myself. I want to make my own
Yeah, he really
judgments.
was. He really
Then
was
I'll
just pushing
decide what
buttons
needs to
for
be
really
done.
no reason. Well, I mean, it was for a good reason. It was basically stalling.
I
I'm
think
not-
I
was
quite
my only
like you
con-
now.
My only thing was I was confused. Was Sasuke
Very
supposed
well.
to run away?
I'll help you.
Was he supposed to
Come
do-
with me.
What was the stalling for? Was
Where
it
to?
purposely make him turn into the Nine Tails?
Oh, to
I
a
was so
place you know
confused.
very well indeed. Come, let's go.
Remember in the Sasuke and Itachi fight, I guess when Sasuke gets his like jutsu or ninjutsu or something, and he like had his hand in the air and like made like all the lightning come. Like,
Oh yeah, the Karen. This thunderclap. Boom. Yeah.
yeah, the thunderclap. Do you know how scared I was when Sasuke had pulled up on Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi? When Minato had pulled up. Yamato had pulled up. I really thought Sasuke was about to hit the thunderclap with that one. I was about to be like, Sasuke is crazy, yo.
I mean, my man did basically pull a whole.
Wow.
Oh, I'm only here for the
there
sake
was all this
of
going
saving
on under the leaf
everybody.
shrine.
You know what, Naruto? I'm gonna fight you on your
Now,
birthday
let's
too.
begin.
Did the whole thing. They both lost their arms, and then my man, it took him forever to take a nail on that.
Reaper Death Seal, release! This mask is necessary in order to use the jutsu written in that scroll. Using this calls out the Reaper, which then possesses the user. Then we can release the things that were sealed by the Reaper.
I didn't see the fight until I watched it.
Jugo, Sasuke,
I watched
Suigetsu,
it like
get
as
ready!
it came out, so I watched like every episode of it, rewatching parts of the
Now,
episode and
Jugo,
stuff like that.
use your chakra to make the extraction from Sasuke.
Okay, here they go again. That was like the third time.
That should draw out the spores of the Zetsu that Tobi sent as Sasuke's watchdog.
That was the third time. Like,
They'll serve as the sacrifices to summon the Four. Reanimation Jutsu!
Come now. Come. The ones who know everything. The former Hokage.
You said when they swap bodies. Wait, what did you say? Cause I'm trying to understand you.
The first Hokage. Hashirama Senju, feared as the god of all ninja in the flesh.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I mean, it was
the
like
Reaper Death
really
Seal.
Like
they must have released it somehow.
And it kind of was like.
And then used reanimation.
I can hit you with this, or I can hit you with this, or I'm poisoned, or I'm
Looks like we've been brought back to life, first Hokage.
It was still ready to fight, though. But
reanimation again?
Up and was like,
everyone seems to have no trouble using the jutsu I invented.
Okay, you gotta go. You can't.
There's a reason
you basically
for
went
this.
against 5 different Kages.
I simply prepared all this to grant his wishes.
And then you fought Kakashi.
My
and
name
now you trying to
is
fight
Sasuke
Naruto?
Uchiha.
You need to
I have some
chill,
questions for you,
do not
Hokage.
have the power to do that.
What? Sasuke?
First of all, third, why did you make my brother do what he did?
I see. So you know.
Which one?
I still want to hear it from your mouth. Everything about Itachi.
He had like turned into the nine tools, but you like going crazy.
He killed his fellow clan members and stopped a coup. The man single-handedly prevented a war. He even installed himself in the Akatsuki as a spy after that, to keep the village safe. All under the condition that I protect you, his younger brother.
That fight, it was Kakashi going up against Naruto, and Naruto literally like turned in.
So it was really true. Now, first, I ask you, what is the village? What does it mean to be a ninja? Itachi, my brother, was prepared to protect the hidden leaf with his life, despite knowing he'd been used by the village. And he was proud to be a shinobi of the leaf. What does it mean to give up your own life to protect a village? And what about the ninja that creates such a situation?
I remember that.
Believe that it's okay.
They did
I want to hear it from you.
I remember that.
I want to hear the truth, so I can decide for myself.
I'm like, okay, but
should I take revenge on the village?
Have any kind of fighting? Just those 2 characters, like
revenge on the village.
Because that's the only way I can think of is the build test. But I was like,
you think I'm just going to let you?
Private name test come out?
Tobirama.
Really?
Lower your hand.
I'm trying to think, because I'm like, I really am. Because I really don't remember it.
Well, excuse me. Well, you want to know about the village, you say? I'd be glad to tell you what you want to know, but it might take some time.
No. Please just tell the boy what he wants to know as quickly as possible.
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of a war here. Madara Uchiha has come back to life and is trying to destroy every last ninja in the world.
Yes, I can sense a powerful chakra presence at 2 o'clock.
The second Hokage is right. I'm picking up some intense chakra too. But it's not just that. I think... this feeling. Naruto, you're fighting too, aren't you?
If Madara's back, talking will have to wait. We can't afford to sit around here and do nothing.
Not my favorite, but it's up there.
I'm sorry, but if you want to head to the battlefield, I must insist we finish our conversation first. If you can't provide Sasuke with the answers he desires, I wouldn't put it past him to use you all to destroy the hidden leaf.
How people thought, hey.
Damn you, Orochimaru.
Stop.
Don't worry,
It wasn't an
Orochimaru.
even battle
We
like
understand.
how people think it would be in this situation.
Our first priority should be finding a way to ease up what's binding.
One-sided kind of fight. Like
so,
one person that has his
where should I
body
begin?
is able to use all his chakra.
Well, in order to explain what a village and a ninja are,
it wasn't as full power.
I must first explain about the two clans, the Uchiha and the Senju.
And then what made it so stupid for Madara is that he went against the Kage.
We fought and fought.
Played around with the Kages.
Both of us were at the very end of our ropes. And we both knew the end had to be in sight for one of us.
They could beat him. No, they cannot.
That's crazy.
Madara, you.
There is nothing that to say. It's only battle.
You're strong, Madara. You always were. But I have to protect the village at all costs. I can't let you beat me. Come on!
I'm trying to
Not my ninja.
Take this! Come on! Take this! Come on!
Take this! Too weak.
Take this! Come on! Take this!
Madara, why?
I'm telling you, I like the balance of each character in this game so much. Not every character you can use as like a close range kind of character.
It's over, Madara.
There's some characters who are just utterly perfect with
Then
keeping
finish
that.
me.
I think my favorite thing in this game, hands down, was fighting the computer, but always going against
problem,
like
Hashirama.
Ogara,
soft.
another long-range character, because it was so difficult to get to them. And then it's like sometimes, and I would love using the darn.
I'll do anything to protect to protect my village, no matter what happens. I believe that protecting the village means protecting the people of the Hidden Leaf, the ninja, the children. I don't care who it is, my friend, my brother, or my own child.
I don't know.
I won't forgive anyone who threatens it.
I think, I don't know, because I like playing. I can
You
play
have
with
your
any character,
priorities mixed up.
But if I
That will
had
create
to
darkness in the
pick,
village.
and they were like, okay, you could only pick one single character, I can't do it because I don't play single. I play teams all the time. I don't play teams because I'm used to getting into like a pickle and then pressing it like for them to help me out. I'm used to that. I used to like pain.
That's when I found my resolve. My resolve to protect the village to the bitter end. I don't know how he resurrected himself now, but I buried my friend for good that day, for the sake of the village.
I'm not even caring to
Which
do
brings
it.
me to the village itself.
Complete the story.
What Madara and I envisioned at first was a place for clans to come together and connect.
So, because I already know how Boruto and them play.
A way
Boruto's
to bring
kinda
order
cool.
out of chaos.
Sarada's kind of
and
cool.
keep it that way.
I guess the Sasuke and Naruto.
It was a place where our children could be safe, where no pointless battles were fought, a place of peace.
I don't remember.
But the fact is, it created a darkness like the one that your brother Itachi bore.
So I bought that.
Perhaps Madara was
like,
right.
right.
Perhaps he saw all that coming.
It's like, alright, so then here we go.
I'm the one who created that situation.
So I have them.
I'm the only one who gave it the okay.
I can play with them now. I could
You see, to me,
try and figure
a ninja
out how
is
to, like,
someone who bears anything necessary to achieve his goal.
how they work and everything. And how,
however, a ninja is also shaped by what sort of goal he strives for.
Grounded type people. Like,
just like
what
Madara
is it? I don't know yet. I haven't played with them. They're just sitting there, and I'm probably not
someone
gonna
who
touch
bears
it
whatever it takes.
Oh no.
To reach his goal.
That's what I built the village on. But Madara had a different ideal. I don't know about Madara's current resurrection. I don't know what's behind this idea of his to wipe out the world's ninja. But
infinite Tsukuyomi. Regardless of clan, creed, country, or anything. He wants to trap everyone in a genjutsu so he can make things happen exactly as he desires. Everything my brother and you fought so hard to protect. He wants to destroy it all.
Then we can't afford to stay here a moment longer.
Yeah, I can agree.
Now that you've heard the first Hokage's explanation,
I like Naruto and Sasuke. I like
what do you intend to do with it?
I like Kakashi.
Will you turn your blade toward the hidden leaf?
I like Rock Lee's and my guys. I like my favorite. I think I would give it to what's her name? I gave it to
Sasuke.
Naruto and his dad. Or if you want to be that person,
always lied to you.
Dad and his mom.
I asked you to forgive me, even as I kept pushing you away.
Do I even have a definitive favorite?
I didn't want
I don't have a definitive favorite
to pull you in.
because I always jump around with it.
But now I think of it this way.
They're all good in their own aspects.
Maybe you could have changed father.
Oh, look
Mother.
amazing. No, you know what? I'll give it to Team
Uchiha
7.
clan.
I'll give it to Team 7.
If I'd faced you honestly from the very beginning, if we told each other the truth as equals,
and then she's like,
I failed. I won't put myself above you and tell you this and that. It's too late.
Tries to join them in that little
so this time for once,
let
me tell you one small truth. It's all right if you never forgive me.
She finally being useful. It took a video. It took a bunch of videos.
No matter what you become,
movies, got there 14 different seasons.
Like no bullshit. I will give her credit for that one fight she had.
I'm going into battle.
The one when she fought during
the village.
The pup.
Itachi.
Sorcery.
I won't let it all be in vain.
Well said. Come then. There's no time to lose.
So, that's the path you've chosen. Now, show me what you're capable
in the
of.
war arc, she wasn't really useless.
Sasuke
She just had that moment that kind of makes you say,
your new win.
Shut up, Sakura. Don't say anything. Cause she was like, I'm on the level of Kage now. No, the fudge you're not. You are not. You're not there, champ. But keep going. Cause it's like Naruto and Sasuke gets the ability to like his son and moon. Her over here, I can punch hard. Shut the no, Sakura. Just stop.
Wait a minute. Wait for the ultimate. Well, for the team ultimate jutsu. You talking about the one when they were like younger, or you talking about the more one?
When they were older, of course, because when they were younger, oh boy, I didn't really. That was not me. I don't know. The younger one is more funny and goofy, but it's not like my favorite one.
And then? Okay, time to split up.
Like I like the.
Good luck, everyone.
I don't know.
Disperse.
Because if we're talking about younger, I think my favorite younger one.
After parting with Minato, Kakashi's team headed straight for their target.
The entire combo with those two is just amazing.
Sometimes arguing, sometimes working together.
I like
moving
that.
Ever forward.
One with Ren kind of
Finally,
felt like
several days later,
I don't know. It felt
with their
so
target
weird.
in sight, the three took their final break.
I don't know how to put it. Like then,
moving into enemy territory had
felt
made
weird.
them extremely tense.
Ren as a team member, it wasn't weird. It was weird that she was a Jinchuriki and nobody knew. Obito didn't know. Kakashi didn't know. But these people were after her.
Rain!
She's coming with us.
And she was basically
what did you do
so
to her?
Useless as a Jinchuriki.
Don't worry, she's
It's
just
so
asleep.
Weird to me.
We'll
She
be able to
had
get a lot
the
out of
power
her.
inside her.
Let her go!
All she had to do was
No!
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Come on,
all they had to
Kakashi,
do
we
was
gotta go after them.
just sit down, talk to her.
Hey,
and maybe
Kakashi!
teach a little bit.
Kakashi?
But they didn't do that. So then
The two of us need to carry on with the mission by ourselves.
What? Watching Kakashi basically run through.
Do you
people,
know what
he had
you're
chakra
saying?
And stuff, and then she's like,
Yes.
"Oh, you gotta kill
But
me."
Rain!
And he's
What
like,
about
"No,
Rain?"
I'm not gonna kill you.
We'll think about Reen later. They
I
want to
don't
know what
know,
our
protect
plan
you
is,
for the
so
sake
they won't
of
kill her straight
Obito.
away. We should be more
It
worried
won't
about
be
them
so
learning our
hard to pick up the
tactics.
last minute.
To a ninja, his
just
mission
watch
is
this.
everything. That's the ninja code.
Stupid, bro.
The ninja code!
All of it was just
There's something
fine,
way more
literally,
important than that stupid
perspective.
code! What about Reen? She's
The
one of our
entire war,
comrades!
Just because this man
She's helped
was a
us
little
time and time
thirsty
again with
for
her medical
one girl.
ninjutsu. She
My man
supported
was
us
a
the entire
simp.
time! She's a priceless friend!
She's a priceless friend.
She did that because
Thank
it was
you,
part of
Obito.
her mission.
Forget it.
Other
You
than
and I
that,
just
don't
don't
know.
get
I
along.
think,
There's no
from
point
movies
discussing it anymore.
to show the game.
You
I
don't
think
get it.
this
You
game
don't know
is
what happens to
definitive
people
of
who
that
break
to
the
me.
code.
When it comes to anime
Sure,
games in general.
maybe in the
anime
ninja
games.
world, those who break the
Because I
rules are
think
scum.
it really encapsulated
But you know what?
what it's like.
Someone who doesn't
to
care
not
about their
only
friends is
play,
even worse.
But in the way
I'm going
it's
to
just
help
overall
Reen.
amazing. It's not overbearing. It's not too much. It's not blinding. It's not just over the top for no reason. I think it's a perfectly good mixture of comedy and
Reen!
I mean, it has this weird animation errors to it.
She's
but
trapped
it's
in a
not bad enough
genjutsu.
to
If you want to
out the
free her,
immersion of the game.
you'll need to defeat us.
Because I'm just like comparing them
But
all
there's no
together.
way you could
I
do
get that. Like the gameplay for it was really good, especially when they added so you can walk on walls and fight on the wall too. I thought that was kind of cool, and I think it's still going.
Wait, did they still let you?
This, yeah, I think it's certain
lot of
fights.
courage to come here.
Certain locations you still be able to do that.
Sometimes courage just isn't enough. You know what I mean?
Yep, yes you can.
Unfortunately, your life ends here.
Yeah, I've been still gonna fight so
I'm
far.
really afraid because you're weak, Obito. Get over it.
Yeah, I'm doing story mode fights. Right now I'm doing
A little more.
where you get to, you know, get
Fire
what's it called?
You really think someone like me
trying to
would fight
think.
seriously against a kid? You don't know when to give up, do you? Maybe you're not as useless as I thought you were.
No, I'm not gonna play that. Because a part of me was, I looked at it, I read it, and I was like, I don't know. I'm still thinking, oh. I think it's hurt.
Whoa.
I don't know. All
Come
I'm really
on,
saying
quit
is
playing
Naruto in
games,
general is a
Taisuke.
really good show. But then I look at the game and it sets the
Camouflage
bar.
jutsu.
It's like I don't like Kakarot because I don't know. Maybe because I'm tired of seeing the same story of Kakarot. I'm tired of starting at the exact same arc and finishing at the exact same one, and then maybe add a tad bit of extra to it. I'm sorry, I don't care who has a license to be able to make it. If you can't start from Dragon Ball,
you can do it,
and
Obito.
then maybe end it in like Super or GT or something like that, I kind of don't want to play the game anymore because I don't want to have to do the entire fight of Raditz. I don't want to keep redoing it. Like, I don't expect to see another Naruto game where I have to fight Zabuza for like the 17th millionth time because we have to finish the story of Naruto.
What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't leave a weakling like you on his own, could I?
Start all the way back at the beginning. It was like, look, let's be honest.
He's pretty tough for a kid.
What you guys are here for. You played the third one.
I think I better join you, Taisuke. Just in case.
Really good.
I'll take the lead here.
I still remember beating.
Back me up, Obito.
I still remember it.
Let's do this.
The only stupid part about it. Only stupid part is that they left to go make Kakarot.
Is we okay?
Kakarot. I do.
These Genjutsu are weak. That's why.
You'll have to defeat us if you want to snap her out of it.
Alright, now I'm going to run.
Let's go. You missed.
Okay, guess there must be quite the manpower shortage in the Leaf Village. It must be crazy to send kids like you out to war.
I'm trying to remember how to do
You can fight, you fight. That's the ninja way of life. Our training system is worlds apart from yours, I guess.
Everything you say pisses me off. You know that. Throw these up just because they're kids. I just let my guard down for a second, that's all. Still, you're definitely more than your average kids.
You still there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I will tell you, if we do play, you may not like my play style.
Don't mind if I do. Dismissed. You think you're hot stuff.
You said what? Because I have the
little brat is really tough.
Depends upon who I use. I like to use the Itachi that use like the fireball, right?
I can handle it.
Maybe the Toby. And everyone knows how painful this Toby is. And then I may just pull a pain. Because the almighty push is just lovely.
Kakashi,
and I
are
just
you
like,
okay?
now, what I normally would do is sometimes I would, because of how Itachi's move would work, is that when he hits the fireball, it would make a little puff of smoke or something like that.
Just stay focused, Obito.
Charge up, maybe even set up a whole.
We can use this to our advantage.
Or whatever
finish
else.
both of them now.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to show you.
I can never back
how
up
I
what I
used to
say.
play. Because I know I can
always
still do
rely
it.
on
I just
everyone
don't
for
do
help.
it because one is computer.
But still,
you can't do it.
one thing that I want to make sure I can back up.
Because I keeping my distance and then fighting with easy, but it's basically repeating using the exact same move over and over
Obito,
and over.
you've awakened your Sharingan. I'm going to save my friends.
I don't know. It was just really fun. It was, I don't know.
Whoa, seriously?
Because as I'm looking at this play out and I'm looking at Obito attaining the Sharingan again, and I can only think to myself, what the fudge, bro? My man loses his eye, given it to his best mate.
Earth style.
You like that?
Whatever. I better stay sharp anyway. Since he's strong enough
opponents are going to do. Is this Sharingan's power?
You little brat! Don't get cocky!
Fireball!
What's going on with this guy? He's nothing like he was before. You're right in the palm of my hand. You won't be leaving here in one piece.
Safe!
Earth style! I'm sick of looking at you maggots! Earth style rock breaker!
I've got someone! Leave it to me! Fire style!
Don't mind if I do. Dismiss, good to go. Stay cool. They're still green when it comes to battle. Sooner or later, they'll leave themselves wide open. And they do pounce. I'm good to go.
Quick time event. I love quick time event. Oop, I'm looking at this. I almost forgot which one. Wait, what? I did it! No, you're not gonna tell me that I missed that. I did that on purpose.
You little brats!
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
I'm sorry. Look at this fight.
Synchronize, Kakashi!
Kakashi and Obito were they fought those ninjas who took Ren. I don't know. I may want to split this into parts, cause me sitting here playing it now, I'm kind of like, I want to skip through it and just get to the fights. So, because of my impatience, I may not. I may just stop right here.
Release!
Kakashi, Obito.
We're here to save you.
I would love to finish it.
You're safe now.
It's just like, this is gonna be so freaking
You rescued the
long
hostage
to
and
do.
let your guard down.
This is not the,
Don't you
not
think
the
it's a
one to
bit
do that.
early to relax? You
I'm
little
not the
leaf
one.
brats.
Not yet. Oh,
Earth
yeah, if you
style
want to play
rock breaker!
Cyberpunk 2077, we got it over here.
This is bad. Run to the exit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you do it, I'm talking about this. It's like a 2 disc over here.
Kakashi!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop playing. After this cutscene, I'm just gonna stop. I haven't even been playing this many fights. I've been mainly sitting here looking at the cutscenes, talking to you. How long have I even been streaming?
Are you okay, Rin? Kakashi?
Yeah, we're gonna have to split this into parts.
Obito!
Oh, poor Obito, crushed by a rock.
No! Don't bother.
That's very
it's
crushing.
no use, Kakashi. I think I'm done for.
I'm sorry.
Obito!
No! Why? Obito!
Damn it! Why? If I had listened to you when you first said we should go after Rin, then this would never have happened. Some leader some Jonin I am. Oh yeah, I forgot. I never gave you a gift to congratulate you on becoming a Jonin, Kakashi. I've been trying to come up with something good, and just now, I got an idea. Don't worry, it's not some lame gift you can't use.
Didn't you say it was like a lot of nudity in that game?
I want you...
A lot of what?
To have my Sharingan.
Like a lot of naked people in that
Oh
game.
yeah, it's a lot of nudity.
I don't care what people back home say.
You know, I'm gonna let you.
Great Jonin.
Get your own opinion on it.
I truly believe that. Take this, please. I'm going. It's time now. But
it's like it's every now and then.
I'll become one of
it's
your
not
eyes.
That bad.
I'll see what the future holds.
Yeah. It's like standard game nudity. It's not too overbearing. It's enough to say, oh, it's there. But besides that, it's not that bad.
Kakashi, hurry and take Rin and go. More reinforcements are coming.
But, Obito!
Just go. Rin!
I'm not gonna lie. Obito was a trooper.
Earth style.
My man got
Earthquake
crushed by a
slam.
rock. Half his body destroyed.
Rin, grab onto me quick!
And my man was like, alright, you guys gotta go. And then he still could have made it to them. Obito's a real one.
Just when Kakashi and I finally started getting along. But I never managed to tell Rin how I feel.
And you never will.
I could have stuck around a little longer.
No, it was Obito's I never got to tell Rin how I really feel. And I'm like, you never will, because that was she dies after this.
Obito!
Damn it.
Kakashi's pissed.
Kakashi, protect Rin.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it!
Let's go!
No, you know what? My favorite one in this game would have to be...
Dead?
My favorite little mini fight. It's not the greatest of all of them. It would be Obito when he finds out that I'm talking about the game, by the way. When Obito finds that
Looks like you're awake.
Rin's dead.
Sensei,
it was
why?
Just such beautifully excuse me.
This kunai is a marker for my transportation technique.
I mean, this game.
What about the enemies?
I took care of them.
What about Rin? Where's Rin?
I'm sorry I didn't make it in time, Kakashi. Rin told me everything.
Yeah, looking at Scott like he dead. He ain't dead. Go look for him. He's still alive,
The
bro.
Third Great Ninja War. This long, drawn-out conflict came to an end after taking the lives of many nameless ninja. At the same time, it carved the names of a number of heroes into ninja history. The Battle of Kanabi Bridge. On that day, Two heroes were born in the Hidden Leaf Village, each with their own Sharingan. The name of one is carved on a tombstone, while the other is known far and wide as Kakashi of the Sharingan. However,
Kakashi was just called the
with the passage of time, even tales of heroism can unfold into cold, heartless reality.
Fast.
The fighting,
it's kind of basic kind of style,
pain,
but now it's changed.
The hatred. It goes on and on, forever.
But not that bad. Jiminy Christmas. That's all in the stream here. Jiminy Christmas. This is so long. And I don't know. I ain't planned to be this long. I'm just making it to the what part is this? What part is this? Yep, I'm at the part where Obito has his mental little breakdown all the way across like a little girl. Get over yourself, all because of the love of your life that you never confessed your feelings to died. Grow up. He really does need to grow up though. Well, I guess we could see it tomorrow though. I'm probably around the booth. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where? Huh?
Did you say she had a good in the morning?
Yeah. Yep, she had a test.
Oh, she got a test?
Yeah, she had a test today.
It was a test for what?
Does it matter?
Oh, for school?
Yeah.
Oh.
Momoshiki and Kinoshiki. I'm trying to say their names. I'm looking at them right now. Looking at the characters. I want to see what kind of, what's the name do they bring to the table. I want to see how good these characters are. I just keep everything basic. No changing of anything. I'll just end my stream with me having one more fight. It'll be against the computer and just a regular fight. I think I'm almost
too slow. Don't make me laugh. Too slow.
Take that.
Oh.
You clearly need my help.
Over here.
I see everything.
I'm all out.
End this.
Alright, that's one round of 3.
Round 2, begin!
Mama, she's doing like a bad dancer at all.
Take this!
Ooh, that was clever.
I'll leave the rest to you. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. $20 just to get the back of the board for characters. Make the other board for characters. Oh, I can't. It's Paluca.
Let me fight. Not touch me.
Here I am.
Not touch me. Let me go.
This is it.
You're all mine.
I'll leave the rest to you.
That's one of the replays from it.
All in my way shall be crushed! The victor has been decided!
Okay.
Nobody stands a chance against my power!
Perfectly. That was not a perfect win. I tried to hear like a normal person would. Loses to the computer like that. Well, I'm probably trying to do something. Alright, that's enough for the stream. We would do this tomorrow. Or whenever else we do this, I have no idea. Life is random.